take a look at another Japanese snack that you might have actually seen in America. If you take a look at the brand Calbee here, Calbee is one of the largest snack food producers in Japan. And there's a lot of things from Calbee that never make it to America, but you can import them. These right here can be found at common grocery stores in the United States. I believe I have seen these at the giant HEB family owned chain in Texas, which is the most dominant grocery store chain in Texas. Yes, they do have these. Uh, Takoyaki ball. Now, what does that mean? Yes, it says Japanese style barbecue sauce, corn flavored puffs. But what does takoyaki ball mean? You might be surprised. It means octopus balls. Now, in Japan, they don't use plurals, just like in most of Asia. So ball actually means balls, and takoyaki means octopus. So tell me down in the comments below if you're an American and you knew that this meant octopus balls on it, would you try it? Now, what is takoyaki specifically? Uh, we're going to get there. Let's take a look at the package. We have a cute octopus on the front. The back of the package actually says no octopi were harmed in the process. This package doesn't actually have that on there. This does. There are several different variations. No octopi were harmed in the making of this snack. So the front, it's quite attractive. To me, it looks like meatballs. But takoyaki balls are I believe they come from Osaka, Japan. But you can get them all over Japan. First of all, you can get anything that you want in Tokyo, literally. But I've even seen them all the way down in Kyoto, where it's not uncommon to find a takoyaki stand. That's one of our favorite things to do in Japan is just go out and get some Japanese street food. These things are about as common as taco stands in Texas or Southern California. And I think it's ironic that taco sounds the same, but takoyaki is octopus in Japan, and taco in the US and Mexico is a completely different thing. So you'll find these stands just absolutely everywhere. There are different variations of octopus balls. And let's get down to what they actually are. Here's just a general description. Takoyaki's main ingredients are a wheat flour, uh, a, a, a wheat flour batter flavored with dashi, diced octopus, taco, green onions, and pickled ginger, also known as beni shoga, cooked in special molds, and they're typically topped with takoyaki sauce, Japanese mayonnaise. Japanese mayonnaise has quite a few extra ingredients in it. Bonito flakes, which are little tiny dried fish, and seaweed flakes. Crispy tempura scraps are also used as a key ingredient for the texture. So it's normally wheat flour, but these are corn based, as you can see by the ingredients here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the nutritional facts right here. Well, there's the ingredients. Here's the nutritional facts. There are 3 servings per container. A serving size is about 1 ounce or 34 pieces. That's pretty generous. Okay, these must be rather small. Now, we're going to find out as soon as I open the sack. Sodium is 160 milligrams or 7% of your RDA. So yeah, if you're looking at your sodium intake, perhaps you have hypertension like I do, probably wouldn't want to eat the whole bag at one time. So here's a required import label if you're importing these from Japan, but these were made for the American market, so the nutritional facts and the ingredients are on the label. Now here's the ingredients: corn palm oil, seasoning, sugar, maltodextrin, salt, monosodium glutamate. Yay, I'm a fan of that. I use it in cooking. I believe it got a bad rap in the late 80s and the early 90s in America, where there was unverifiable information shared erroneously saying that it would give you headaches and all kinds of stuff. I don't believe that that was ever true. It's never happened to me. Who knows? Hydrolyzed soy protein, caramel color, glucose syrup, onion powder, spices, garlic powder, milk solids, soy sauce powder, hydrogenated palm oil, artificial flavor. Artificial flavor of what? Is that the octopus right there? I think so. Yeah, I think that's what's in the balls. Dehydrated parsley, disodium 5 ribonucleotides, citric acid, steviol, glycosides, paprika, oleoresin, seaweed, calcium carbonate. Okay. They contain milk, soy, and wheat. And the allergen information is that they're made in a facility that also manufactures products containing crustacean shellfish, peanuts, sesame, and tree nut, coconut. All right, let's get these things open and see what these balls taste like. All right. Since this is made for the American market, it's not an easy open package. Us Americans aren't picky enough about something being hard to open, so everything's hard to open. Okay, this reminds me of a takoyaki stand in Japan. Okay, so these are the balls in the sack right here, and the aroma that I'm getting, it's the barbecue seasoning of the octopus balls that I last had in Bunkyo City, Tokyo. It's pretty much the same. Okay, so let's see what one of these looks like. And again, these balls are made out of corn, whereas a real takoyaki ball in Japan would be primarily wheat. Okay, I'm hardly getting no aroma from this ball. All right, let's go ahead and see what they taste like. It does. That is quite well done. That's quite well done. It really tastes like a takoyaki ball. Wow, that's surprisingly accurate. I am picking up corn, though, that shouldn't be there. But, they're a corn snack, says right on it. I like the texture. These are, to me, they're obviously a Japanese snack because aside from the flavors, in Japan, it seems like commonly the textures are really perfected more than in American snack foods. They kind of melt in your mouth. The balls hold up well and they're crunchy, but you can actually eat them without chewing them. Even though they're very rigid and stiff, you can actually put one in your mouth and close down with the palate of your mouth without using your teeth. And the ball just pops, and you don't need to chew it before you swallow. So these right here, how would I rate these? God, pretty high. I would say because of the fact that I do detect the corn, and that's not present in any takoyaki balls I've ever tasted in Japan. The octopus is there, but to me, the octopus is obviously artificially flavored. And if anything, this makes me want some real octopus balls in Japan. I would say I'd give these a 7. So if you find these snacks in America and you're down for some octopus tasting corn balls that replicate the flavor of a popular takoyaki stand, not taco stand, street food in Japan, and you don't have anything against eating octopus flavored something, check these out. And then if and when you find yourself in Japan, go to a takoyaki stand, and I think you may absolutely love takoyaki. I'm getting barbecue sauce aroma. I'm getting a little bit of the fish from the bonito flakes. Oh, these are very, very well done. Absolutely wonderful. And it's something you can find in America without having to pay a rather high fee to self-import something. Or go through an importer, because these were made for the American market, which is why everything is in English. So if you're down there in Texas, you can find them at HEB. If you are in California, I think I picked these up at Safeway. All right, so if you enjoy videos like this, consider subscribing. I definitely enjoy doing them, and there's definitely more to come. So until next time, enjoy your octopus balls, and peace out.